Hi children, in this class we are going to continue the next part of the lesson, the art to live happily. I think you are very eager to know whether the minister had found out the lost diamond or not. If he did not, what the king's punishment would be, whether he will be killed with his whole family or not. You are very eager, right? In the previous class already we have described about the king. He was very powerful, he was a great king, and he lived in India. He was very rich and he has a beautiful palace and a beautiful garden, and he was dull at sometimes, and a suggestion was given by the minister to him that being cheerful may clear your situation. That suggestion made the king angry, and he given a job to him. King given a job to the minister that to preserve, to keep safe the given diamond. King given a diamond and asked him to keep in a safe position, and after a few days he told that he would ask, and he sent some people back of that minister, and he stole that diamond by using the members, and he threw in the river. This all story we have discussed in the previous class, and you are eager, I think. Shall we start this class, children? The minister knew well he had too little time to find a diamond. It was pointless to look for it now. He knew that they were all going to die after 3 days, so he decided to spend the remaining 3 days of his life happily. With this idea in his mind, he reached home. He told his wife, "Let us enjoy the remaining 3 days of our life happily. What is the use of waiting for death to come with a sad heart?" See, after he listened the words by the king that he will be killed if he did not get the diamond back, he will be killed with his whole family. He went to his home. Minister went to his home. He told all the story to his wife and asked and told her, "We shall enjoy the last 3 days in our life. It is of waste of time to search the thing which we cannot find. We shall enjoy all the time we have remaining with." His wife agreed and started to make plans for the celebrations. See, minister's wife also followed the same way where minister go in the same mind track. She also followed all the instructions given by her husband, and she followed, she agreed and started to make plans for the celebrations, how to celebrate the 3 days and enjoy the 3 days. The musicians and best cooks were called. Invitations were sent to their relatives. See, to enjoy, they call musicians and best cooks are also called by them. Invitations were sent to their relatives. All the relatives are invited to their homes to enjoy. There was singing and dancing program for the whole day and night. They did not waste even a minute. Okay, they enjoyed throughout the day and night. The minister's house was crowded with guests. See, the family members, minister and minister's wife, they called all the relatives very close to them. Okay, and the minister's house was crowded with all their guests. Delicious food was served to the poor people in the minister's home. Not only the relatives, friends, also they have provided food for the poor people. The minister's wife was busy in distributing gold, silver and money to the workers. See, after the death, what they will do with all the money, gold, silver? They thought in that way, and they started distributing all their gold, silver, money, clothes to all their workers. When the king came to know all this, he could not understand what the minister was doing. See, the king was observing his family and he came to know that they are celebrating nicely with all relatives, friends, and they are distributing whatever the money or gold, silver to all the people, and the king is unable to understand what they are doing. He murmured how he could be so happy when he knew he was going to die. He said in a low voice, murmured that how can he be so happy even though he know that he is going to die with his family within 3 days. How can he be so happy? He did not understand. The next day the minister's wife gave a gold coin to the milkmaid. See, on the next day, minister's wife, what did she do? She has given a gold coin to the milkmaid. When she got the coin, she became so happy that she went and told a vegetable seller about it. See, this milkmaid went to the vegetable seller and told the story that she got when I went to give milk to the minister's wife. Minister's wife gave me a gold coin. She described it to the vegetable seller, and the vegetable seller came to know that there lots of cash or gold coins are distributing, and the vegetable seller also went to the minister's house with some vegetables. That vegetable seller also want to get a gold coin from minister's wife. So vegetable seller also went to the minister's wife with some vegetables. She also got a gold coin from the minister's wife. Vegetable seller also got nicely a gold coin from the minister's wife. This news passed on to the wife of a fisherman, and one by one news will be spreading, right? In the same way, the news was spread to the fisherman's wife. But she said, how can I go to the minister's house with so small fish? She might be having small fish at that moment. She questioned to herself that how can I go to minister's house with such a small fish? In the evening, the fisherman's wife asked her husband to go out and catch some big fish. In the evening, fisherman's wife asked her husband to catch big fish. Okay, in the evening, the fisherman caught some big fish. The next morning, the fisherman's wife went to the minister's house with the big fish. In the next morning, the fisherman's wife went to the minister's wife with the big fish. The minister said to his wife, today is the last day of our life. The minister said to the wife, to his wife, today the day was the last day of them. I would like to have fish for dinner today. I would like to have fish. I want to eat fish to that night. So, buy this big fish. He asked to buy that big fish. The minister gave fisherman's wife a gold coin as reward. The minister gave fisherman as a reward a gold coin. After cleaning the fish, his wife went to cut the fish. See, they cleaned nicely, separated the parts, and they went to cut the fish. As she was cutting the fish, her knife struck something hard. When she was cutting the fish, her knife struck hard. Okay. And what is that? There she found a diamond which had been lost. See, there in that fish, inside that fish, they found a diamond. Whatever they had been lost, they found in that fish. After cleaning the diamond with water, the minister rushed to the king immediately. After they cleaned the diamond nicely, and the minister rushed with the diamond. He took the diamond and he went back to the king. The king could not believe that the same diamond which he had thrown in the water or river was there in the minister's hand. See, the king could not believe what had been happened. See, he was shocked and he could not believe that the diamond is back. Whatever he has thrown into the river, that diamond is back in his hands. The king asked the minister to explain everything. See, the king asked to explain everything. How did he get the diamond? From where did he get the diamond back? The minister told the king everything, but even the minister did not know how the diamond was found inside the fish. He narrated a whole story, but he did not get the idea how the diamond was inside the fish. Everything became clear when the king also told him all that he had done. See, the king also told whatever he has done. He sent some members back of him and he made that diamond stole. He stole the diamond by using that members and throw into the water. That all story he narrated to the minister. I had never thought that a man could remain happy even during the time of trouble. See, what are the words said by the king? I never thought the man could be happy. He had seen lively. That minister was very happy even though he knew that he is going to die within 3 days. He observed the minister and he did not understand. By seeing that minister, he understood. The king understood. My faithful minister, my respectable minister, you have proved it, said the king. That was proved by you, my dear minister. The king appreciated the minister. Then the king called all his ministers and told them everything. Whatever the real thing he has done to the minister and whatever the test he made for the minister and how the minister won the test. He narrated all the story to the rest of ministers. To all the ministers, the king explained everything. The minister was awarded a big amount by the king. Then later he was very happy. The king came to know the value of life and he was awarded, minister was awarded with a big amount of money by the king. He lived happily with his family thereafter. So, in this minister lived happily with his family and at the same time the king also came to know the value of life and how to be in life. He came to know by the minister and he lived happily further. Okay, I hope you all understand the lesson. Underline the words you feel hard. Read the lesson. Okay, thank you children.